Hello, good morning, students. Hope you all are doing well. I am Jyoti Pujani from Indian Online Olympiad Champions. Hope you all are doing well. As we know that we are already done with our first level of IMO. Now we are another one more step towards our second level. So now what we have to do? We have to just start our preparation for the second level. So here, today I'm going to take a session in which I will show you how we can use our techniques and you can say that our techniques and some systems to find the difficulty level of the Olympiad level 2. Okay, so let me share your screen first. So all of you, are you able to see my screen? Okay, so today I'm going to take a class 4 level 2. Okay, so first of all, I will tell you what is the syllabus of class 4 level 2. Fine. So syllabus is same as in level 1. Number sense, okay, computational operations, fractions, and measurements, geometry, and data handling. Fine. And in which in the class 4, there will be two sections. In level 2, there will be two sections, mathematics and achiever section. In mathematics, there will be 30 questions and each question carry 1 mark. In section 2, there is an achiever section which will have 5 questions and it will carry 2 marks. And total marks will be of 40 as in the level 1. Now, so I am taking some questions out of the section 1 mathematics. Okay. So let's start now. Read the first question. Arrange the following from the greatest to smallest. What is the greatest? Greatest to smallest means we have to write the numbers in a descending order. Okay. Descending means greater to smaller and ascending means smaller to greater. So as we can see that these all are the numbers in a Roman. Okay. You must have read about the Roman numbers in your level 1, in which I will tell you first, 1 is counted as a 1, V is for 5, X is for 10, okay, after that L is for 50, C is for 100, D is for 500, and M is for 1000. Fine. If we are subtracting any number, we can subtract just like IV. It means it is a 5. And if I'm putting 1 on the left hand side, it means I'm subtracting the number. So 5 minus 1 will become 4. If I'm putting I on the right hand side, it means I'm adding one number. So 5 plus 1, that's a 6. Like this, we can do in a X. If I will do IX, it means I'm putting the I on the left hand side. It means I need to subtract the number here. So X minus I, that's a 10 minus 1. This is 9. If I'm putting X on I on the right hand side, it means I'm adding something. So 10 plus 1, that's a 11. Okay. So in I, C, L, in this, what I can do, I can subtract X here. Okay. We can subtract X here. And in C, we can also subtract S. If I will write XC, it will become 100 minus 10. That's a 90. This is just a little basic concept. Okay. So let's start now. Here I will write what is a P, what is a Q, what is a R, and what is a S. What is P here? L, X, I, X. L is for 50, X is for 10. 50 plus 10 is 60. And IX, I have already told you, it is a 9. So 50, 60, and 9. It will become 69. Got it? Q. Q is a C, D, X, I. What is C? C is 100. What is D? D is a 500. So what does it mean? Because we can put the minimum number in the front on the left hand side. That's why it will become 500 minus 100. That is a 400. So 400 plus 10, 11, 12. This is a 12. It will become 412. Got it? C, D. D is your 500. If I will subtract C from it, because C is at the left hand side of D, it will become 400. After that, R. R is a DCVI. Now tell me, it is a DC. C is at the right hand side. It means it will become 500 plus 100. So that's a 600 plus 6. It will become 606. D is a 500, C is a 100, 600. 600 plus 6 will become 606. After that, DXXV. D is your 500, 10, 10, 5. So 525. Okay, can you tell me the numbers now? Now you have a simple numeral values. You can compare very easily now. Okay, so we have to find the greatest number. What is the greatest number? 606. So I will write R here. Then S 525. Then Q, and in the last we will get P. RSQP. So what will be our answer? RSPQP. Sorry. So that will be C is your answer. Got it? Okay. So now I'm moving to next question. Okay. Look, students, these are the basic concepts. These, you can say that these are the very important concept of the fractions. Which of the following is equivalent to the fraction of unshaded part? Look, what they are saying, unshaded part. So we have to count unshaded part. Okay. So we can do it by two ways. First, I will count the shaded, then total minus shaded. Otherwise, I will count the unshaded parts. So 1. If I will first, I will count the full squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 10 and that's a 11. 11 full squares are correct. Can I see any other square? No. Square. Okay. So now we have to find, as this is a fraction. So fraction is always is numerator upon denominator. Fine. Numerator upon denominator. Denominator means the total number of squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 total number of squares are 24. So I will write 24. Now, how many unshaded more? You can see these are the total full squares. Now I have to count half unshaded squares also. So what I have to, I will count those. This is a half, 1, and this is a half, another one half, 2. This is another one half, 3, another one half, 4, another one half, 5, and another one half, 6, another one half, 7, then 8, then 9, and then 10. So 10 half squares. What does it mean? Everybody knows that. What is the meaning of half? 10 half squares means 5 full squares. Okay. So that means 11 plus 5. So it means total 16 squares are there unshaded upon 24. Now, can you see 16 by 24 here? No. It means we have to change into reduced form, or you can say that equivalent fraction. So 16 by 24. So I will write, both can come in a table of 8. So I will divide with the 8. 16 divided with the 8, 2, and 24 divided with the 2, 8 is 3. So 2 by 3 will be our answer. That's a B. One more thing. Generally, students do the mistakes in this part. Please keep in mind, if they are asking for unshaded, then you have to choose unshaded. Otherwise, if they will ask for the shaded, then you have to give your answer in a shaded. And if, let's suppose your answer is not matching, please find their equivalent fraction to that. Okay, got it? So let's move to third question now. Now, read this question first. Monica's weight is less than 60 kg, but more than 29 kg. If she gains 3 kg, and her weight will be a multiple of 8. If she loses 4 kg, her weight will be a multiple of 7. Find Monica's weight. Look, अगर हम इन क्वेश्चंस को इस ढंग से सोचें तो हम we can do by calculative way as well. Okay, but for the fourth graders, I will suggest you have to choose these answers smartly. How will you choose smartly? You can choose also by answers options. Okay, because in this they are asking for the multiples. What are the multiples? Multiple means just like multiples of 8, we can multiply any number to 8. Okay, so multiples of 8 will start with the 8, 8, 16, 24, table of 8, and continue with the further. Continue further. Okay, so by that way, because in a, you can say that in a level 2 there are a lot of questions, okay, and difficult questions are there. तो हमें क्या करना है, हमें अपने क्वेश्चंस को बहुत स्मार्टली हैंडल करना है, बिकॉज अदरवाइज हम अगर कैलकुलेशन में इन्वॉल्व रह गए तो सम टाइम इट टेक्स आवर टाइम. So these are the, you can say that, important tricks for that. Okay, we have to choose the important tricks to handle the questions, how we will solve the question. तो इस क्वेश्चन में मैं आपको आंसर्स के ऑप्शन से ही बताती हूँ. इन्होंने बोला है मोनिका का वेट इज 60 लेस देन 60. लेस देन 60 मींस it ends with the 59. if they are talking about less than, so we cannot take 60. उन्होंने बोला 60 से less, so I will continue with till 59. but more than 29, so 29 से ज्यादा क्या होगा 30. so it means Monica weight is between 30 to 59. okay, so this is your first step. Now they are saying if she gains 3 kg, her weight will be a multiple of 8. Multiple of 8 means it will be 8, 16, 24, 32, like this one. Okay, if she loses 4 kg, her weight will be a multiple of 7. Multiple of 7 means 7, 40. It comes in a table of 7. It can be divided with the 7 completely. Okay, 21 and so. So let's start with the answers option. Okay, माना मैंने 51 kg ले लिया आपका, ठीक है. उन्होंने बोला है if she gains 3 kg, अगर मैंने मोनिका के वेट में 3 kg ऐड कर दिया 54, तो ये 8 का मल्टीपल बन जाता है. क्या 54 8 से कंप्लीटली डिवाइड होता है? लेट अस सी. 54 and 8 से डिवाइड किया, so 54 doesn't come in a table of 8, so we have to choose a number which is just less than 8. so 54, when I will divide with the 8, I can get 8 7s are 56 is also there, but it means I have to choose 8 6 of 48. So now there is a remainder, so it cannot be our answer. So very easy. So now I'm go to second option, 53 kg. If I will add 3, I'm getting 56. Correct. 56 comes in a table of 8, so it means it is a multiple of 8. So our first condition is satisfied here. Second, if she loses 4 kg, so 53 minus 4, so it will become 49 kg. So 49 is also a multiple of 7. So it means it satisfies your second condition too. It means that's our answer. Got my point? So this is a very, very important trick to do this question. Okay, because otherwise calculation is not possible for the grade 4. I will not suggest you to do that. You can do. If you can do, that's very good. But I will not suggest you to do the long calculation. You can do by that way. This is also best way to do this question. Okay, so answer will be B. If she gains, so it means I have added, and if she loses, it means I have subtracted. So you can see that 56 is a multiple of 8 and 49 is a multiple of 7. Are both conditions satisfied? So answer will be B. So do you want to go to next option as well? If you want to go, let's hear. I'm explaining that one also. So 48, if I will do plus 3, 51. 51 is not a multiple of 8, so I don't need to go to the second option. Just like you don't need to use the loses for. Okay, so 42 plus 3, here can I also see it is a 45, and 45 doesn't come in a table of 8. It is not divided with the 8 completely. So that's why it's not an answer. So answer will be B option. Okay, so now let's move to our next question. Read this question now. Mukti is 21 years old. Her father is thrice as old as she is. How old she be when her father turns 70? Okay, इन्होंने बोला है Mukti is a 21 years old. Okay, so age of Mukti will be 21. Okay, and her father's is thrice. So what is the age of her father? Father is thrice. So thrice means multiply by 3. Okay, father's age is multiply with the 3. So 63. How old will she be when her father turns 70 years? Can you tell me when her father will turn 70 years if he is 63 years now? Obviously, after 7 years, 70 minus 63. It means after 7 years, Okay, her father will turn 70. So it means after 7 years, what will be the age of Mukti? So after 7 years, age of Mukti will be 21 plus 7, 28 years. That will be your answer. That is your answer. Got it? This is a very, very easy question. Fine. If you will follow the conditions according to the statement, you will never lose your answer. Okay. Next one. So this is a question of data handling. Okay. Generally, students like data handling very much, right? So four boxes, P, Q, R, and S, each contain different number of marbles. Okay. If the total number of marbles in these four boxes is 75, then find the number of marbles in a box Q. Okay, look, we have given the total number of marbles P plus Q plus R plus X is 75. Fine. So now we have to find the marbles of Q. I don't know what are the marbles of Q. So let us start with the P. What are the marbles of P? It is between 8 to 12. Can you see that it is a just middle of 8 to 12? 8 to 12, there is a 4 gap of 4 marbles. It means it is exactly at the middle, so that will be 10. 8, 10, 12. Fine. So P marbles are 10. So what are the marbles in a R? That's 20. Marbles in S, that's 16. Correct? So P is 10. I don't know how many marbles are in a Q. Plus R is 20 and plus S is 16. Total is 75. So if I will add these, 20 and 60 is 36. 36 and 10 is 46 plus Q is equal to 75. What should be added to Q to make it 75? So I will subtract 75 minus 46. 15 minus 6 is 9 and 6 minus 4 is 2. So 29 marbles will be the value of Q. It's just like your will become like this one. It is a more than 20. Okay. So it will be like this one. Fine, everyone. So what are the find the number of marbles in a Q? That's a 29. Is 29 the option? Yes. So C will be our answer. Got it? So let's move to next question now. Now we are done with some questions of the mathematicals. Now we will do some question of the achiever section. Fine? Yes. So this is a question of mensuration, geometry. Okay. So let's read the statement. If Q, R, S, T and P, U, V, X are rectangles and P, Q, X, W and M, L, U, and R squares, then the parameter of the given figure is. Okay. So you know what are rectangles and what are squares? What are rectangles? Rectangles means it is a four-sided closed figure. Okay. Always say it is a four-sided closed figure whose opposite sides are equal and each angle is of 90 degrees. Fine. So opposite sides are equal. Let's suppose if it is A, so it will be A. If it is a B, it will be a B. Fine. And what are the squares? Squares are, it is also a four-sided closed figure, but all sides are equal here and each angle is of 90 degrees. So that is called a square. Okay, everyone? So now we have to find parameters. What is the parameter? Parameter means boundary. If I'm talking about this board, so parameter means always we have to take the boundary. We have to add all the boundary. So how we do this question? In this type of question, the best trick is to do this question. First, find all the sides. Okay, we have to write all the sides. M, L, U, and R square. So what is the meaning of square? Square means all sides are equal. Fine. So this will be a 4. This is 4. This is a 4. So this will be a 4 also. Fine. After that, P, Q, X, W are also squares. So what I have to do? This is 13. So all sided are equal. So this is also 13. This is also 13. This is also 13. Got it, everyone? Now we have to find rest of the parts also. Okay. Total is 25, if you can see that. Okay. So if you see that our breadth is 20 centimeter, out of this is 13. So this will remain as a 7. So it means xt as a 7. Okay. So you will say, what is the use of xt? We have to use here because up to this portion is 4. So it means if opposite side is a 7, so this should be 7. Out of 4 is given, so it means this is a 3. Got it? Fine. Now we can also see that US total is 25 centimeter. It means opposite portion is also 25 centimeter, in which 9 is given, 13 is given. So 9 plus 13, 22 is given. So it means this is left with the 3 centimeter, because total will be 25. So this is a 9 plus 13, 22. So it means 3 centimeter is left. So I have to write 3 here. Now, if you can see that I have all the boundaries. Okay. Now I have to add the boundary. So I will start with a, here, let's suppose I have start with a here. So here is a 4 centimeter. Then 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4. That means 12 is there. Now we'll here 3, 9. 3 plus 9 is 12 also here. 13, 13. 26 is there. Now 3 plus 20. 23 is there. Now this one is total 25. So 25. So this is your boundary. I hope I have taken all the parts, right? All the sides. So let's add them. 12, 12 is 24. Okay. Then 26, that will become 50. And 50 and then 23, that will become 73. And that's 25, that will become 98. So answer is 98 centimeter. Please don't miss any side. Beta, that's why I'm asking you to calculate the boundary first. If you will not calculate the boundary first, you will miss something. Definitely you will miss something. Okay, let's go to the next question now. Find the value of 2p plus 5q multiply with the 3r. So, okay. So here I have to go for the first, what is the statement? That's the 7, p, 6, 1, 6, 8, 2, 9, p, 3, 6, 1, r, sorry, here is 1, r. Now I will write 7 here, then 2, and then. Okay, how to do these questions? In this question, what we have to do? We have to 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, 10 plus 6 is 16. So Q will be 6. 1 will carry forward. 1, 6, 7, 7, 2, 9, 9, 3, 12, 2. 1 will carry forward. 1 plus 8 is 9. If you see that 9 plus 2p, I am getting 7 here. So how it can be possible? It's not 7. It means it will be, either it will be 17, either will be 27. Okay. So we have to count that one. If I will write 9 in place of p, I will write 2. So 9 plus 2 multiplied to 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. So 7 cannot be the answer for that. So then I will write 9 plus 3p, 2p, and I will write value of p as a 3. So 9 plus 2 3 is 6. That's a 15. Not possible. If I will write p as a 4, 9 plus 2p, 9 plus 2 multiply with the 4, 9 plus 8, that's a 17. So 7 can be, 7 is here. So it means p is a 4. So I will write p as a 4. Okay, so I'm coming back to, so I will write p as a 4. So I will write p as a 4 here, p as a 4 here. Fine. So now 17, so 1 will carry forward. 7, 1, 8, 8 and 6 is 14. So it is 1 already there. So R is a 4. So if you can see that R is a 4, P is a 4 and Q is a 6. Correct? P 4, R 4, Q as a 6. Now we have to find 2P plus 5Q into 3R. Everyone, won't put that directly with you. We know the board mass formula. What is in a board mass formula? We have to use the bracket first. Bracket, then or of, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We have to follow it. So there is a bracket. So I will open the bracket first. 2p means 2 multiply with the 4. That's a 8. Plus 5q, 5 multiply with the 6. That's a 36, right? 8 plus 5, 6 is 30. Sorry. Yeah, 5, 6 is 30 here. Multiply with the 3r. So 3 and what is r here? R I can see here 4. Right. Yeah. 3 multiply. So that's a 8 plus is 38. Fine. Multiply with the 3 4s is 12. So now I will write 12 8s are 96. Right. So I will write 6. 9 will carry forward. 12 3s are 36. 36 plus 9 is 45. So 456 will be its answer. Fine. So this is also an interesting question. Okay. Next one. So let's do now. The table below shows the points scored by Latika and Garima in 4 games. Okay, 4 games of bowling. Fine. Games are just like Latika, there are the 4 rounds of the games. First round, Latika scored 82, Garima scored 54. Second round, I don't know what Latika scored. Garima scored 86. Third round, 70 and 72 and 80. Fourth, 90 and 84. Total I have to find for the Latika and Garima is total is given. If Latika scored 22 points less than Garima in the second game. So what did Garima score in the second game? 86. Latika scored 22 less than. So 86 minus 22. 6 minus 2 is 4. 8 minus 2 is 6. Fine. It is a 64. So it means this will be 64. Correct? Yes, 22 less. Yes. How many more points did Latika score than Garima in 4 games played? So I have to find the total scores of Latika first. Then I can only tell you. Okay. So I will add them. 82 plus 64 plus 72 plus 90. Fine. I have to add them. 2, 4, 6, 2, 8. 8, 6, 14. 14 and 7 is 21. And 9 is 300. So it is a 308. And Latika scored 300 points. Garima scored 304 points. So who won? Latika won. By how much points? So that's a 308 minus 304. It means by 4 points, Latika scored than Garima. So 4 will be your answer. Okay. Okay, students. So by this question, we can end this session now. We are ending this session. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Okay. So if you want to join our online classes, please, the online classes are starting from the 19th of December. So see you there and best of luck for the exam. Thank you.